This content is brought to you by Dental Associates. For more than 39 years, Dr. Stephen Price has been practicing dentistry in Northern Virginia. A member of the American Dental Association, the Northern Virginia Dental Society, and the Virginia Dental Society, Price is considered an expert in Invisalign and continues to be an award-winning innovator in the industry.
And welcome into the DMV Stream studio. My name is Cameron Anderson here with the newest Gunston District champion, Coach Monty Fritts of the Mount Vernon Majors. Coach, welcome on.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
I mean, we have to start with the championship. Just walk me through that game. How did it feel?
It's just a great night for our school and for our kids. I mean, we've been kind of building for this for, it's my fourth year, and I feel like we've just gotten slowly closer to this every year. And for us to win and to beat a rival like TC to win the championship, it was just such a huge night for us.
And what was your message kind of before the game about, you said that you've been building towards this about finishing the job and executing.
Well, I think for us, my message to the kids was to just try to take like one play at a time, that we weren't going to win the district championship with one play and we weren't going to lose it with one play, but if we all did our jobs for, the entire 48 minutes, that we liked our chances. So just trying to keep their emotions in check. For us, we had not been in that type of game, so just trying to make sure the kids didn't, overdo it early.
So you're sitting at 8-1 now after the win. Lost your first game, won 8 in a row after that. What did you learn in that first game that you've now implemented and helped that continuity over the next 8 games?
Well, I think what we learned, Hilton did some really good things, but we turned the ball over 5 times, and, it's just the way that we kind of dominated the game. It was a good coaching point for us to just show the kids that the football has to be important to us. We can't turn it over because no matter what happens in a game, you turn the ball over 5 times, you're going to have a hard time winning. And I think since that game, we've only turned the ball over 3 times for the rest of the season. So in 8 games, we only had 3 turnovers. And we like ourselves. When we can run the football, we play good defense. If we just hold on to the football and not give people extra opportunities to score, then we like where we are.
You mentioned that defense. By my count, only about 11 points per game allowed so far this year, which is obviously incredible. What do they mean as just the identity of your football team?
It's been such an awesome change. When I first got to Mount Vernon the first few years, we were all offense and high scoring and trying to outscore people. But we knew, and what we kept telling the kids was that we had to get in the weight room, we had to get bigger and stronger. Because in November and December, to win these types of games, you got to be good on defense. You got to be able to stop the run. Our kids bought in and have worked really hard, and to the point now, I know we're giving up like 11 points a game, but a lot of those points came in garbage time. It's really hard for people to score on us right now, and I think all the credit goes to our kids for just working hard every day of the year to kind of make themselves into a really good high school defense.
And you mentioned about, how tough it is to win in these cold winter months. You've made the playoffs now all 4 years that you've been at Mount Vernon. Haven't gotten out of the first round yet. What do you want to do differently to get over the hump this year?
I think the big thing is I think we look like a playoff team. We look like a team that can make a run. We have a really good defense. People really can't run the football on us. We do a really good job running the football. When it gets cold, I just saw the news. It's supposed to snow some next week. You start playing in weather like that, it's hard to throw. So at the end of the day, teams that advance are usually teams that can stop the run and teams that can run the football. And we've built ourselves for that, trying to anticipate winning some playoff games this year.
And another question about the defense. I walked past your bench and I saw one of your guys with a turnover belt after a big fumble recovery. How did that get started? Like, what's the story behind that?
When I first got there, I think that was something that was getting popular with college football, where these like turnover chains and turnover belts. And so we had like a little cheap one on the sideline, and then we had a really, really expensive turnover belt. The kids love it. The kid who gets it, he carries it all over the place at school. He takes it home, rides the bus with it. So, it just goes back to what I said about, our Hilton game. At the end of the day, I just truly believe that most football games are decided by the team who turns the ball over least. So we want to force turnovers, and we want to hold on to it when we have it. So we really make a big point with our defense that, yeah, it's great that we stop people, but we also want to get the ball out of their hands.
And on the flip side of that, you got to take care of the ball on offense, and that kind of starts with your quarterback, Fani Webb, one of the best quarterbacks in the area. Just speak about him, and then also, where does he rank among some of the best offensive players that you've coached, both at Mount Vernon, but then also going back before then at Friendship Collegiate?
He's just such a dynamic kid. Obviously, he's a Richmond commit, so he's a phenomenal athlete. He's just great with the ball in his hands. He's not a kid that we're going to drop back the pass 40 times a game, but he's a kid that can extend plays. For example, the big 80-yard touchdown pass he threw to Jordan, it's a play where he's running out of the pocket and finds Jordan down the sideline. His ability to extend plays is something that, we haven't had since I've been at Mount Vernon, and we didn't have very much, at Friendship. We didn't have a quarterback like that. He's so much different, I think, than what you anticipate. I think you anticipate just a fast kid who wants to get around people, but he's really a power running back that plays quarterback. We run a lot of power with him. He can run through tackles, and I think it really gives defenses problems.
And the other half of that offense, Jordan Reed, he had, I think, 4 touchdowns against T.C. Williams. Absolutely an incredible game, the biggest game of his career so far. How important is he?
I think he's our most important player, by far our most important player. Plays running back for us, also plays slot receiver. He's a very tough kid to tackle. He's just extremely elusive. And then he's probably one of the most competitive kids I've been around. He's just a kid that he always knows what we need when we need it, and he always tends to make a really good play. The last 3 or 4 weeks, I think he scored like 10 or 11 touchdowns in just the last 3 or 4 weeks, and I think he feels the playoffs coming, and he's been a 4-year starter for us, started as a freshman, and to see how much he's grown in these 4 years has been pretty awesome.
Between him and Webb, obviously, you've coached them for a little bit now. How does that continuity help you establish the culture, and, how do they really control the locker room, would you say?
Yeah, I think the great thing, this is my first senior class here at Mount Vernon, and so these guys have only ever played for me. They're the only high school head coach they've ever known. They know how I want to do things. It's like having coaches on the field, having coaches in the locker room all the time, having a coach at every part of practice. They just know what my standard is and what I expect, and they've slowly taken that to what their standard is and what they expect from guys. And, what I've learned from coaching for a long time is, if a coach coaches teams, they can only go so far, but when players are able to coach each other and motivate each other, I think you just have a higher ceiling for success.
So, a question on that higher on that higher ceiling. What would a successful year look like for you as far as postseason success?
Well, I think for postseason, it's winning the region. I think we're definitely good enough to win the region, playing the day after Thanksgiving, and winning the region championship. I haven't seen many teams outside of our region, so I can't really, say how we would compete with them. But within our region, Lake Braddock, South County, TC, who we just played, we feel very good that we can go in any of those games and win that game. I think our defense is going to keep us in those games. And then we have guys like Fani and Jordan Reed and Kyle Clark and Abor Quartang who can make plays against anybody. For us, we're we don't want to just win one trophy this year. We're really excited about getting in the playoffs and kind of showing some other teams how good we are.
So, last question, Coach. Obviously with those postseason aspirations, I'm sure that your guys are feeling it too. How do you keep them focused on next week? Annandale to close the season out. How do you avoid looking past a team like that?
Well, I think for us, had to motivate the kids very much. They remember going over there and losing last year, so regardless of what Annandale's record is and what success they've had, I think the kids are excited about trying to get back for, their lack of execution last year.
Coach, best of luck next week and in the postseason. It's really exciting what you've been doing out there in Mount Vernon, and I hope that it continues.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And if you want to see more content like this from DMV Stream, then head on over to DMVSTREAM.COM.
At DMVSTREAM.com, we use state-of-the-art live streaming and video production tools to create an unparalleled viewing experience from local sporting events. Whether we're using our 12-foot HD broadcast production truck or employing one of our state-of-the-art flypack kits, our broadcasts always include multiple camera angles, instant replay, live scoring, graphics, and a complete broadcast crew working together to showcase the DMV's finest. Contact us today to learn more about our services and streaming packages. Visit us on the web at DMVSTREAM.COM.